their place, guys. So it got taken over. Look at this place. This is ancient. Yes. Spring, guys. Here we are, guys. Old World Springs. This place is just a humongous Indian village. Here we go, guys. Old World Springs. We're right here, Huntsville, Alabama. Show you this wall. This wall's been here forever. Been here forever. This is crazy, guys. Look at this spring. 50 million gallons just coming out of this. We're going right down there now, guys. This is old, guys. Very old. Look at this spring, guys. 50 million gallons just coming out of here, guys. Right to Indian Creek. This is right here. Goes right down to the Tennessee River. The river that seems. Look at this water, guys. Beautiful. Look at these monster fish right here. These are huge. So good. These cute fish in the water, guys. We are here with this spring and this ancient wall. Just walked in here forever, guys. So ridiculous. We were here. Of course, Monte Sano, 1,600 feet just above us. Downtown Huntsville, we're on top of Monte Sano. Big Spring is just below us, guys. We'd come up here first in stagecoaches and just walking. This is old Indian country, guys. Cherokee and the Chickasaw. They had this whole mountain, guys. Mountain of Health. This is beautiful. Hotel Monte Sano. This was the site. Hotel Monte Sano. Built in 1887. They used the medicinal springs from right here, guys. This is awesome. Finally tore it down in the 1900s. Look at this. Stagecoach would come all the way up here on the Monte Sano Railway.
This railroad bed actually ran from downtown Huntsville, from the Huntsville Depot, through downtown, through the Five Points area, and up the side of Monte Sano Mountain. It went to the Hotel Monte Sano, which was a mineral spring resort and health resort on the northwest corner of Monte Sano that was operated roughly from the middle 1880s until the early 1900s.
Helen Keller was here, the Vanderbilts, the Astors. This was awesome, guys. 233 rooms. Health resort. Haven. They used Cold Spring, and they also used Big Spring from Huntsville. Here's the chimney. Still have the chimney, guys. It's crazy. Look at this. The old chimney. I couldn't take this down. They wanted to. That's all that's left. And then the old chimney. Just a relic. Downtown Huntsville is right below us, guys. I'll give you a small shot of it without being discreet, because obviously now it's bought up. Look at this. How do you have this overlooking Big Spring? All the mountains are down here, guys. And Man, this place is crazy. Here it is. We're on top of the mountain of health, Monte Sano. Right below us is Big Spring. Awesome, guys. Look at this. 1800s, they'd come up here. This is Winduta, right by the hotel and right by the Rowe Seminary. The plant community guys came up here to get healthy with medicinal springs. $1833, guys. Winduta. That's an old sign. Alright, we're here, guys. Alright, we're here. That looks like spring coming right out of here, guys. Look at this. It's making its way. This is right above Cold Springs. It's going right down to Cold Springs right here, guys. We're at the legendary Rowe Seminary. This place is old. We're talking 1820s, guys. It's crazy. Up here in the 1820s. It's humongous facility. Oh, opened 1830. Right back here, guys. Right back here is the Rowe Seminary. This looks like a really old walkway coming into the Rowe Seminary. I believe that they probably used this stone pathway. It's all laid out right here. We could probably excavate this and follow it. The old foundation. Cold Springs is just below us, guys. We are here. Let's go down the trail to the spring. It's really not that far. And we just came from the Rowe Seminary. We're right above it. I'll show you both perspectives. There's champion trees along the trail. It's so beautiful. It's just amazing. This tree is huge. Basswood. And of course, nothing's complete without some beautiful old stones, seeding stones, birthing stones, who knows. Wow, we're here. The sun is just beckoning those guys to Cold Springs. Crazy. Look at this. When you come out here in the middle of summer, this is so refreshing. Oh, there it is. The birthing stone in the spring. Come down here. There's this. I can't believe that we have a birthing stone right here. And it's positive. A stone right here. It's a birthing stone. Right next. Cold Springs. Out of here. Wow. This is super cold. Very cold. Out of here. We're just above that. That's where we were, just above this. is one of the caves they've come down to. Spring. And right out of here. That's awesome. This is so cool. And then it makes its way down to Cold Springs Cave. It's basically a bridal shower. Flow stone. I'm going to show you this birthing stone. I'm going to document this birthing stone. Wow. And down here, have all kinds of rituals. Chickasaw, Cherokee right here, guys. Beautiful. Look at this. This is the old spot, guys. These old rocks coming down over here. These old stones. It's awesome, guys. This is definitely used for the foundation. These are the old stone foundations right here for it. Look at this, guys. Yeah, James Rowe came here early 1830s. And this is where he built his 2-story Greek Revival building. And his wife, she was the one that caretaked it. She taught the girls. It wasn't not open very long. There it is right there. That was overlooking here, right here. This is the old foundation, guys. They just rumbled it up. This is awesome. Sit under there, take a healing shower. Chickasaw, Cherokee were here, guys. Let's put us on this foundation of the building, Rowe Seminary. Right here, guys. Right next to this. This has been here forever. Who knows who's here, guys? Everyone, I have to get in this water. This is awesome. Rowe Seminary is right here. Look at this tree. This tree has been here forever. Wow. This is awesome here. This is definitely where the edge of the foundation was. Wow, look at this stone. We're on an old Indian trail here. Sure of it. Man, this stone right here. Wow. I don't know if they use this. These definitely look like part of the foundation. Now we are right on the foundation. Look at this. Is this white paint? Yes, it is. That looks like white paint. It could be. It's hard to tell. Some kind of stucco. Yeah, that's old white paint. This is definitely part of the foundation, I think. old structure. Right above us, guys, is the cemetery. Let's go up to the cemetery. 1830s, guys, they were doing this. They're up here. Can you imagine how hard it was to get up to this mountain? This is 1,700, 1,600 feet high. I can't even walk around here. Get up here in 2024. All right, we're right below the cemetery. All right, and the last relic of the legacy of the Rowe Seminary is James Rowe's wife. She's buried right here. She died of rheumatism, and she was trying to heal up here under Cold Springs. Beautiful. We're here, guys. Yeah, this is crazy. This cave system right over here, guys. They filled in with concrete in 1900s. Guys, we have a cave under this whole city.
Yes, there is a cave under the Madison County Courthouse, and Bill Terode of the National Speleological Society has been inside what's known as the Big Spring Cave. Our cameras were allowed under the courthouse back in 2003.
Well, the entrance is through a manhole cover in the street.
657 feet, going from Jefferson Street almost to Lincoln Street, directly under the courthouse. And of course, when you're talking about caves, there's sure to be some tall tales involved.
Back around the year 1900, some rumor got started that right at the millennium, that the courthouse was going to collapse down into the cave. And literally hundreds and hundreds of people went down there to the square to see this event.
Obviously, that never happened, but the legend of the cave under the courthouse lives on.
There's the imprint, the documentation, guys. They gotta put their imprint somewhere. John Hunt, guys. This place is just a humongous Indian village. Beautiful. Different shapes. Here's the cave, guys. Right here. This is all concrete. Covered this up. This used to go right inside. These guys. This water's so cold on these. Yeah, cold right here. Can you imagine? They haven't touched this for 125 years. I mean, come on, guys. Can you do something to it? I mean, obviously they don't want to fix it up. This wall, I found the earliest pictures I found of this place, guys. 1850s, this wall was still here. This wall's been here forever. John Hunt came here in 1805. Built his cabin above it. This stream right here, this is Indian Creek Canal, guys. Indian Creek. This creek goes 10 miles down all the way to the Tennessee River. It goes right into the Tennessee River, guys. This is sacred water, medicinal curative waters. This canal, Indian Creek, guys, goes right through to Triana. Look at this koi. These curative medicinal waters, Huntsville, Alabama, guys, Big Spring. Look at this water, guys. This water is so cold. The colder the better, guys. This is healing water. These ducks, everybody's living so well in this water, guys. Look at this. This water, guys. This is just insane. It's so cold. Look at this, guys. Indian Creek. Of course, a guy by the name of Thomas Fern and his brothers came here in the 1820s and built this canal. Go figure. Canal for 10 miles. I mean, what a story. They'll feed us anything, guys. I'm going down the Indian Creek right now and showing you guys. It's beautiful. Looking for the thousands of fish. They're all down in the other spring. There's 2 more springs that lead down here with Indian Creek, guys. Valhermoso Spring and Betty Spring. At one point, Andrew Jackson was fighting the Creek Indians and stayed in Betty's Spring. It's just about 3 miles down this creek right here, guys. Healthy. I'm not really sure what that's called, guys. It's not watercress, but we all know. If you didn't know, Huntsville used to be the watercress capital of the world, guys. That and cotton, all the way up to 1950s. Of course, we know where there's ancient medicinal springs like this, you're gonna get watercress, guys. It's ancient, healing food. We're about approximately 300 yards away from the spring, and they've got it quarantined off sort of in this rec area for the international park, guys. We're in Space City right here, guys. This is where NASA was created. This spring actually goes all the way through the base, Red Arsenal, down to Triana, where it will make its way to the Tennessee River. Look at this old gas station. This is awesome. We're heading right to the Tennessee River. We're almost to the Tennessee River right now, guys. Wait to show you Triana. Desolate area, once thriving, now just relics. Beautiful. Look at this. We're here, guys. I'm gonna go across the street here. 1825. Everybody was coming down here, guys. 1800s. This is crazy. There's this place, guys. We don't know, guys. This could be I hypothesize that this is an old Native American village right here. They always put a cemetery on top, guys. This is to degrade it even more. Put their imprint here. No one can come here. Look at this. This is crazy, guys. Who knows how many sacred things were done up here before they put this cemetery on top of it, guys. This is crazy. Old stonework. Sacred area, guys. Beautiful. Here we are. We're at the Tennessee River. This is exactly where the Indian Creek finally makes its way down. All the way from Huntsville, guys. Comes in right there. Well, this is it right here, guys. We're at the Wheeler National Park. Triana, dude. There's no one here. This is an old port, 1800s. Look at creeks and tributaries. Look at this. We just got hawks coming through, guys. Not sure what kind of hawk this is. All the cotton, all the watercress, everything would come down this canal right here to the Tennessee River. This is old Triana. This place was bustling with thousands of people in the 1800s. Now we're just left with just us coming down here and documenting it. This town is old, guys. We've got old cemeteries, old stone structures. I mean, the road that came in here is called Stone Road, guys. I mean, come on now. Triana, named after one of the guys on the boat, Christopher Columbus. There's a guy by the name of Triana. Crazy history here, guys. Indian Creek Canal comes right through this area right here. Right across the river here, guys, we've got even more spectacular springs. Valhermoso is one of the best springs around here. They're all over here, guys. Valhermoso Springs, Vale of Beauty. Everyone from Huntsville in the 1830s came out here. Crazy medicinal spring. We're here, we're gonna go locate it, guys. This is one of the special springs in Huntsville. Look at this, guys. Look at these landmarks. This place is so special. Of course, some idiot named it Valhermoso Springs, and it's called Seven Springs, White Sulphur Springs, are the natives. So they got it taken over. We're gonna go find it, fellas. All right, guys, we're trying to find the old hotel. We're making our way down to the spring right now. There might be some Rows out here. We're looking. Not really sure, guys, where the hotel was. Could have been right here, but we are going to find the spring. Where the spring comes out. This is a beautiful area. Trying to find the spring head. And it's just a little bit farther up here. Test this water. This water is so clean. Can you imagine coming down here, swimming in this natural? This is where the hotel would come down here. They have a path all the way from the hotel right down to here. Everybody just enjoying themselves. Look at this place, guys. This is ridiculous. Fellas, we are in paradise right here. Very beautiful. Very sacred area. Look at this. Can't wait to get to the spring head. Can't tell me this is impressive. Now we know why they came down here from Huntsville. Can you imagine on the stagecoach how long it would take you to go 20 miles in this terrain to get to this? Very special. Obviously they knew that, so they shut it down. Man, I can't wait to get to the end, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, we finally made it to the White Sulphur Springs. There's where it comes out right there. Collects right here. It smells like rotten eggs, obviously. This is a natural pool right from the hotel. Medicinal springs right here. White Sulphur Springs. This is white sulphur, guys. Unbelievable. Look at this place. They would just come through this trail right here. Come on down from the hotel. Come on here. Sit right in the White Sulphur Springs. It smells like eggs right here, guys. This is crazy. Look at this. Yeah, it looks all filled like with crap right now. You excavate this. This would be brand new again. Look at the Sulphur Springs. Look where it comes out of, guys. right here. There's one of the springs. There's 7 of them. We're going right into one of them. Spring head coming right out of here, guys. Beautiful. Look at this. There'd be hundreds of people out here. 18s, 40s, 30s, 50s, 60s. Come right down to this medicinal spring. White. This white is sulfur. And it's so good for you guys. Imagine. Goes all the way to the spring head. "150 years ago, this road was passable down to the spring, and it's lined. It's not lined with springs, but it's lined with 7 springs. We showed 2 of them, and they all come down. I mean, we're by the Flint River. All right, I found the other side of that cave, guys. We just don't know what's in there. I'm sure in the 1800s they were spelunking this and figuring out. Man, that's awesome, guys. Who knows what's in that? We found the other bathing medicinal spring hole of Valhermoso Springs. And yeah, it looks like it's crap right now, because you know why? Because they would actually bring the water up into this and fill it up. So the spring wasn't right here, but this was a spot right off the hotel that you could just come off and sit in here. And as you can see, this is man-made, guys. This is 150 years old. This is where everybody came from Huntsville. And you wouldn't want to come in here now. I just saw a frog jump in, but I'm just trying to explain to you guys how massive this place was and how unbelievable it was. Veil of Beauty, they called it here. Tell you what, I can go back in time and see it. Beautiful. Just trying to show you guys the health of this place. I mean, look at these animals. We've got fish and ducks. I mean, these fish are living off the purest ancient water coming right out Monte Sano underneath Huntsville, Alabama, guys. I can't give you a real big perspective of it. We're right behind us here. We're surrounded by mountains. There's so many springs around here, guys, coming out of this mountain. They all lead down to here, which will empty into the Tennessee River. Look at these koi, guys. Everybody's healthy. This has been here forever, you guys. I was in the spring for about 50 years, and they found it, and they excavated it, brought it back up here in the 50s. And they're presenting it, guys. This is old right here. Look at this wall. This has been here for thousands of years. They don't even have the gall even dismantling it. They just covered it up with some concrete. Look at this. We got medicinal spring water just coming straight out of this. This is chert limestone, guys. This is one of the hardest limestones there is in the world. All the pictures I found, the paintings. Let me show you this column over here, guys. Look at this column, guys. This wall. Been here forever. Look at this wall right here. This column. This is old. Let's see how this wall goes all the way, guys. Yeah, this whole city is built on a cave system. This is Cave Central, guys. Old Rowe Springs, bringing it to you guys. This old ancient spring. Old ancient spring. I'm gonna go above it. Show you guys how this looks from up here. They just built the whole city on top of it, of course. Why wouldn't you? Sacred area. Medicinal waters comes out. Twickenham Look at this. Living Museum of American Architectural Styles dating from 1814. There's so many antebellum homes here. This is just, they have tours all summer. This is beautiful, guys. This is not far from Big Springs. We're right here at Twickenham. This is right where the square and the compass starts, right at the corner, guys. Look at this. Of course, we've got the oldest lodge in Alabama, possibly North America. It's really old, guys. 1820. 1811 was the start here. Chartered. Crazy, guys. This is right where the square and compass starts in Twickenham. We're going to show you the map. And the map of Huntsville from 1871 shows where this starts, guys. Of course, the streets, when you see this map, guys, it's on the side of this ancient mound. And when you see it, it's when they get to this spot, you can see right where they moved it, right off the mound. Usually they'll just excavate the mound out, but this one was so big, guys. I'm going to show you. The bird's eye view map shows this place. It's crazy. This is old, guys. Thomas Fern. John Hunt was here till he passed away. All the founding fathers were here. This is the oldest lodge in Alabama. We're here. And then look right across the street. One of the oldest churches. This place is crazy, guys. We're here. Twickenham. This has been here forever. Of course, in Horse and Buggy. Dances with Wolves is going on. Movie. They got Greco-Roman columns. All kinds of decorative work in the 1820s. And they founded this city and literally like 10 years before, and they're just like, oh, let's just build a Greco-Roman structure right here. That sounds like that's the first thing you do. Way out of town too. Not way out of town, we're about a mile away from Big Spring, but look at this. And then just build mansions all around it. That's what you do when you first come into a city. And there's a sculpture over here, guys. I'm gonna run over here and show you. Look at this. I mean, they got sculptures going on right here. This is beautiful, guys. What do we got here? Just this is it, guys. Beautiful. Right across from the lodge. But what's even better is what I'm about ready to show you. Over here. This is right where the square and compass is on the old map, guys. It's crazy. I cannot even describe how this makes me. I'm going to show you this old spring over here, guys. Right in this property right here, the old spring. See how this leads into this spot right here, guys? The square and compass starts right here. Right alongside this terraced Native American Indian mound. This Indian mound's terraced all the way to the top, guys. They just built all their houses on top of it. It's ridiculous. Let me show you this reservoir. One of the springs comes out of Monte Sano. Comes right into this corner here, guys. This reservoir, this spring's been here forever. This is ancient. The mound builders were here way before this house was here, guys. This is the spring up here. It's a reservoir right there. The spring's been going forever, dude. It's crazy. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna walk up the Indian mound right now, guys. I'm walking up an ancient mound, and I hypothesize this is an ancient mound. All my research, look at that tree, guys. That is an old tree. There's the reservoir right there. Leroy Pope. All the founding fathers built all their houses right on this Indian mound, guys. This is ancient. That tree is so old. That marks this ancient reservoir right here, guys. We're making our way up. Right now it's dry. Beautiful. Making our way up this. When I show you what I'm talking about, you guys are not going to believe your mind. You will not believe your mind. You see the top of this Indian mound. Look at these places, guys. This is an ancient Indian mound. This is way before the Cherokee and the Chickasaw. This is the mound builders. Guys, we're coming right over the top of this terraced mound that I hypothesized it is. As you can see, there's Monte Sano right there. They overlooked. Come up to the top of this, guys. It's ridiculous. Look at this. Guys, this is the very top of this terraced Indian mound. Farther down is Maple Hill Cemetery. This is crazy. I cannot believe this. You get to the top, you can tell. Right here. You're coming on. We're on the square and compass right now. We're coming right down. You can see where it comes down to the lodge, guys. These trees are just going in this place since the start. Commandeered all the places. They made their homes right on top of this precious area, guys. I'm showing you the top of this point, this mound. And then you got the last house that's been here forever. It makes its way right to where the lodge is. Right where the point is, guys. Twickenham is crazy. This is nuts, guys. Right here, who knows when Indian chiefs were living right here, guys. We'll speculate. It's just beautiful. We're coming to the lodge right here, corner. This is insane, guys. Look at this. Look at the corner. They just got a pathway right from where the corner. Pretty sure this was Leroy Pope's house. He was one of the founding fathers. They renamed the city Twickenham for a place in England. John Hunt and all his followers ended up changing the name back to Huntsville, guys. I think about 1810. There's the lodge right on the corner. I'm right on the corner right now, guys. This is active now. Imagine horse and buggy. Imagine way before that, we had Native American Indians were here. Now we're just left with these mansions. Look at this. Oh, it's the Walker Lowe home. That's who it was. The Lowe family in 1834. They're manicuring this place up, guys, as we speak. This gets the treatment. Everything around here is ridiculous. Here it is, the Leroy Pope Mansion. Right here at the Square and Compass. These guys were all Freemasons. Nothing wrong with Freemason. It's not bad, guys. It's just calling history out. We're gonna go right down to the lodge. Oh, of course, and you're having a meeting. You just come into this beautiful place right here, guys. Look at this. Birds are singing right here at the Square and Compass. Tell me this isn't where everything was going down, guys. Beautiful. Guys, the history, this train, when they built this train, it took out Indian Creek Canal business for cotton and watercress. They all moved on this train track to the Tennessee River. Before that, We got to remove whoever was here before. And here we go. This is it, guys. Removal Act of 1830. Come right through Huntsville, guys. The forced removal of Cherokee. 16,000 Cherokees were placed in the stockades, Tennessee and Alabama, until the removal.
Law, treaties could not be made with states. They had to be made with the federal government, because it was government-to-government relation, nation to nation, just like the U.S. to Germany or any other country. So they kept passing repeated laws, trying to take the land away from the Cherokee. They were not recognized as legal, but once Jackson was president, he supported the removal of the Indians. The Cherokee argued through the Supreme Court. They always tried to follow the legal procedure, fit in as Americans. They took 2 cases to the Supreme Court that ruled that they could not be removed. They had the right to the land, but the president ignored the Supreme Court and ordered the army to forcibly remove the Cherokee from all of the area. Some leaders of the Cherokee signed the Treaty of Neoshoda, which was validated by the president and Congress, which gave away the rest of their remaining lands in the state. Others didn't agree with that, didn't want to accept it. But even the ones who didn't want to accept it, once the president had ordered the removal, the process of the removal became known as the Trail of Tears. The army and the militias literally went house to house on the Cherokee Nation, grabbing everyone who was there and marching them away. Generally, they weren't even given time to pack bags. They were just taken. They were marched to gathering camps. There were several throughout the state, kept there until everyone in the area had been gathered up. Primarily by overland, they walked all the way to Oklahoma. They've called this the Trail of Tears because of all the deaths and all the suffering that happened. There were approximately 18,000 Cherokee that were gathered up and removed during the Trail of Tears, and at least 4,000 of them died on the trip to Oklahoma.
This is the history.